I kind of understand Hollywood. Take Star Wars for example. This is episode number 4, and obviously we have the 5 and obviously the 6. And some stories, well, except for Police Academy I believe, is worth repeating, making a sequel. I would like to continue on the same topic. Even though the badges on these two cars clearly states Carrera GTS, again we're talking about a third car. So if you haven't watched my previous GTS cab video, please do, because there we present 2 GTS convertibles and now we're up to the third one. There are many differences between these cars, obviously the color, but also how it is specified according to driving. And I believe, if you follow me, that I have been talking hours about the rear wheel steering. Jumping from the red car here, the Karman red car, to the whatever grayscale color this is, that does not have the rear axle steering, it creates, let's say, an aha! That's how huge and different the rear wheel steering is. I would appreciate that each Porsche Center had 2 identical cars specification-wise, one with rear wheel steering and one without, so that everybody could feel and touch and sense the differences. Regardless, and this is important, if you want to use your car in active driving or just turn around in the city. The rear wheel steering is absolutely something that distinguishes these cars dramatically. I'm going to move forward to a more convertible differences between these two cars. The Karman Red has this beautiful sport design package on that on the GTS model creates this extra spoiler lip compared to the grayscale one. And we have tested this for people switching between the cars, and all of us agreed on that it is less turbulence in the one with the sport package. So the theory goes that the air and the lip forces the air away from the coupe, creating less turbulence. One topic that arrives to my channel frequently is the Alcantara, and I'm going to address it again. Yes, I love the looks of the Alcantara, but it wears out quickly and very difficult to maintain. And it's nothing wrong specifying your car with Alcantara if you understand the game you're getting into. But if you do, you have to think it through, because if you look at the grayscale car that are equipped with the exact same interior, it doesn't look and feel the same. You need a bright color together with Alcantara to really make it blossom. I'm going to do something complicated. I'm going to try to explain why I love the contrast between the body color and the top. Looking at these two cars, they are so different, even though they have the same color on the top. The contrast created by the Karman Red is not created on the grayscale color, creating this convertible looks more grayish on the top, whereas this one feels more blackish. And this top has done 3 times more kilometers than this one, and this kind of looks already worn out. And what if, I just say what if, this particular car was equipped with a blue top?
Stay awake till the night is through, with you by my side, with you by my Though we've only met, let me dive into your ocean with my heart open. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you.
Okay, 3 specifications. Luxurious one, daily driver, and the driver's car. Links below. I just want to show even more the differences that you can make creating or building your own 911. Meeting enthusiasts like myself is actually a problem when you specify your 911. Regardless what I have said in all videos, you need to put yourself in the center. So don't rush into the computer, start to build your own vehicle or go and look at all the options at the Porsche Center. No, sit down and think, how would you like to use your vehicle today and tomorrow? And then, and only then, take a look on which options that suits your needs. There is no right and wrong. Regardless, when you listen to old stubborn petrol-head Porsche fan club persons like myself, there is no right and wrong. There is no right and wrong between PDK or manual gearbox. It is no right and wrong when it comes to selecting rear axle steering. No, the only wrong or the only mistake you can do is if you specify your car towards the second user, or if you select options that are not equal for how you would like to use your vehicle. Looking at the design of the convertibles gives me a lot of joy because it is so hard to design a 911 convertible. Yes, the 991, according to me, again, sorry everybody who's watching, is the first one that I actually like. But there are even in this model improvements to be made, but it's not easy. Let me explain. You have a hunch in this area, meaning that the 911 lines are a bit distracted if you compare them to a Coupe 991. And from this angle, it kind of creates the hunch, and in some angles it actually feels like it could be extended. But if you look at it and feel why have this selection been made, I think it is a few things that creates this. First of all, the top needs to be covered or have space to fit underneath. I think that is mainly the main issue. But from the behind, the hunch helps the design from the rear perspective. It kind of keeps the silhouette of the 911 spot on if you look it from behind. So the hunch is not just to remove, it is a complicated operation to have the 911 looks and feel from all angles. I'm sitting here at home thinking about the 911 convertible. I pretty much have the same feeling when I returned home driving the 718 Cayman for the first time. The car impresses, and the 911 convertible does the same. I was expecting the car to not be a driver's man, driver's woman vehicle, but I was totally wrong. I was expecting the car to go like a snake on the twisty B roads, or as a banana. But body roll is pretty much the same as in the Coupe. But the convertible brings in more elements, creating the feeling of the speed is much more present in a convertible than it is in a Coupe, even if the Coupe is equipped with a sunroof. And if you are a driver's man or a driver's woman, I recommend you to try out the 911 convertibles.